Okay, hi, this is Agent of Mischief, and I'm getting ready to do my first ever Let's Play for one of my favorite video games, Life is Strange. I'm gonna check the settings here for a second real quick, make sure that's doing okay. So this is one of my favorite video games of all time. But at the same time, there's a lot of things about it that I would change, and there are a lot of things about it that I would change that I think would make it an even better game. But it's a game that really resonated with me a lot. I think mainly because I relate so much to the main character, Max Caulfield, and she's one of the few video game protagonists that I've really seen a lot of myself in, for various reasons. And I think maybe that might help enhance the Let's Play experience if you're playing as someone who you relate to a lot. So I think the settings look good for now, so I'm gonna start. So I've never actually sat down and played this game myself before, except for the first episode. Before this, I actually watched it as another person's Let's Play a few years ago. And I'm hoping that, my Let's Play isn't going to be 100% influenced by theirs. There are definitely some things I'm going to do differently, like, for example, who they romanced. They went with Warren instead of Chloe, and there's just no way. So I'm gonna try not to absolutely duplicate that. It's been a few years since I watched that, so I doubt it will be the exact same. But I'm gonna get going here, and, hopefully this is good. I'm sorry I don't have a lot of experience with this. This is the first Let's Play I've ever recorded. I've done some practice runs, trying to get the settings and everything. And I hope you don't hear too many outside noises while this is going. It's really humid today, so I do have a window open and a fan on. So I'm hoping that's not too noisy. You've been here before.
Wait, there's the lighthouse.
You see the lighthouse. You know where it is.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Come on, Max. I know you can walk faster than this. Unless the shift key thing doesn't actually do anything yet. I genuinely don't know. Come on, hun. Alright, you see the scary weather, you know. You know shit's about to go down when this is literally the first scene in the game. There's this giant ass tornado. One of my favorite things about the game is, like, the visuals. The graphics are really pretty, and I really adore how everything looks like watercolor.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow.
Okay.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition?
I don't want to counterfeit Robert Downey Jr., sir.
It sure didn't feel like a dream.
Mueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Honestly, I think it's cuter than you
Because
really
of her
think
images
it
of hopeless
is.
faces, you feel like totally haunted.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I would really at some point like to voice all of these little journal entries, but I'm probably not gonna do that right now. But here are some of the characters we've met already. This is Max. We're gonna be playing as her. I really love her and I relate to her a lot, as I've said before. This is counterfeit Robert Downey Jr. himself. Kate, our good friend Kate Marsh. And Victoria Chase. Let's look at our texts real quick. God, I swear, he's so needy. It's part of why I could not romance him.
Haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to
So
the 21st
cute. I like the
century.
little sticker she has
I
on
like
there.
it old school.
Adorable.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Well, I have to continue on with the game, so I really have no choice in that, do I?
Obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
He's so
tradition. And
creepy.
Max has a gift.
And it's so weird to have a
Of course,
teacher,
as
like,
you all
weirdly
know, the
kissing up to a
photo portrait has been
student.
popular since the early 1800s.
It's usually the other way around.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry.
I hate
couldn't
him.
resist. The point remains that the portraiture has
Selfie
always been a vital
expression?
aspect of
No
art
one
and
says that, my
photography
dude.
for as long as it's been around.
Another thing I would change is a
Now,
lot of the
Max,
dialogue and the
since you've
slang they
captured our
use.
interest
It's
and clearly wanna
weirdly,
join the
like,
conversation, can you
cringy
please
and stuff
tell
because
us
they
the
don't
name of
know
the
how
process
actual
that gave
teens
birth to the
talk.
first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not.
Sorry, I'm
Max.
talking all over
Is
the
there
dialogue.
anybody here who
I
knows
like
their
making
stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Oh, online. Wow.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the
Our
Everyday Heroes
textbook.
contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
I
Francisco,
feel
where
like
you'll
he's
be
just making
feted by
fun
the
of
art
us for
world.
knowing
It's
how to
great
use the
exposure
internet,
can
and that's
kickstart a career
dumb
in
as hell.
photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Let me
don't
turn
hide.
down the
I'm still
audio
waiting
a
for
little
your
bit
entry too.
more.
And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
But even though some of the stuff in here has really awkward, clunky use of, like, weird
Oh, it
and
doesn't
made
waste a
up
second,
slang, the voice acting in this is excellent. It's
That
one
was
of my
amazing
favorite
when Mr.
things.
Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I
One of my
didn't
favorite
want to
things
be in
about
the
it.
picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Framing us for murder.
And they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
So, like,
Gosh, I'm
I know I said
so cool to
before,
see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
that I relate to Max
Gives
a
me
lot,
hope.
and it's partially because personality. Also at the time, I also had the bisexual bob going on, but so I did used to be really into photography. I haven't really had a decent camera lately. I do have a phone, like an actual like new cell phone now, and I can take some decent pictures. But I really have only been taking pictures of my cats, who I adore so much. Yeah, I used to be like way more into photography too, so that's another reason why I relate to Max so much.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? That printer is amazing. I'd love
But
to see how it
also, I
reproduces
was
my
never
pictures.
so into
I could
photography
pump out a whole
that I
gallery show with
knew
that
any
thing.
of the terminology,
When I
so
will
all this
suck.
is gibberish to me,
Someday.
unfortunately.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I am by no means an expert. Also, I am an art major and shit, but really we only ever talked about like sculptors and painters and not photographers, so I don't know who like a shit ton of these people that they're talking about in this game are. I'm a terrible art major. We're not gonna leave just yet.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Gonna
The Decisive
scamper
Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson.
around the whole
That's rare.
classroom.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Yes, documentary so badass.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my
Only
15
for
minutes of
sinister
infamy.
reasons. He literally only has sinister reasons.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I think we're technically in we're in Washington, aren't we? Yeah. So I see that shit, and it just reminds me of when I was very deeply into my Twilight phase. We got all the raininess and the lush
You can never
greenery and
escape
shit.
the lighthouse here. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porno video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. Dipshits. We must check on her. She's a precious, precious child. We love
Kate
her.
looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Because she's
Hi,
being
Kate.
relentlessly
Oh.
bullied.
Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on
Victoria
you, Max.
loves all that shit.
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Yeah, so I might see how the audio does for this video before I switch before I turn it down for the next recording session. I just want to make sure you can still kind of hear it with me going on, but I don't want it to be too weirdly overlapping. But I'm afraid it might be doing that already, so let's turn it down just a little bit more, okay? I already looked at that.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Maybe that she is. She's a bitch like that.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me.
It's
Mr.
because you
Jefferson,
know
can I
he's
talk to you for a
evil.
moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Excuse
No,
you.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Sir, please, I'm
Max,
busy.
You're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision.
He's so pretentious. Listen, I love photography, but he's so pretentious. It's so creepy.
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, I can leave now. Since I already talked to counterfeit Robert Downey Jr.
I mean, how cute I look, yeah.
I was about to. You always look
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Here are the students. Here are the teachers.
I need a
Something.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser. I hate that class. It's so fucking
Let's go examine the other children, I guess. Just go bother them, get in their face while we walk. Yeah, I might have to turn that down some more, huh? Sorry, I keep dicking around with the settings. It is genuinely a good song. But like I said,
These missing persons
I just want to
posters
keep
are
it
popping up
quiet.
everywhere.
So this is Rachel Amber. We're gonna be hearing a lot about her throughout the game.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Yeah, Max, share it. Share it with everyone. How dare you? How dare you not give your blood?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
I guess
There's
popularity will do
Taylor,
that to
always
you.
waiting for Victoria.
I love Alyssa. I wish we could hang out with her more. I
Alyssa is
adore her.
always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Yes, this poster must stop.
If I
being
have
dead
to
in
turn the
there.
music down even lower or off for the next video, I will, but it really... The music for this game is just really good, and it helps set the tone for stuff, and it makes the emotional impact of everything even just like hit you even more. So I think it would
love that picture of
best to
Mom and
keep it
Dad.
on a little bit.
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I'm hoping if it's just muffled this low, that'll do the trick.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Could be your new man's.
Dana
the
is on
friends,
the
I
floor,
don't know.
too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Nobody's
They
heteronormative,
must make
God.
it. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
She wants to earn those good grades.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
And that's why they should go out instead of Max and Warren, which Warren, you'll maybe see more why Warren gets on my nerves other than just being clingy.
He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
And we should, but you're so
I hate
small.
boy jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vortex Club members are assholes. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to look at every one of these to see the new
It
reactions.
looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, it's been 6 months. This is set in October of 2013, by the way.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Rude to steal someone's tablet with all their kitties. I would beat someone up for doing that, my god. I said I love my cats. They're such good babies.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Rich people ruining the town.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
It would be delightful, you're correct.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Oh honey, you're gonna find out here in a few episodes.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
You know it.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
Well, I mean, in my heart, there is a way to fix
How many students ever
that.
actually memorize all this shit?
I'm sorry if I get like too spoilery. Like I said, I've watched Let's Play for this before, so I do know all the stuff. Maybe if this is your first time with the game, maybe maybe I'm not the best person for this. I do also have Life is Strange 2. I just got that today on Steam here, and I will probably be playing that here soon, and I have not watched a walkthrough for that, so that will be a better going in blind experience, I think.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
What a mood.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Halloween is the best holiday, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
I simply adore the fact that their mascot is Bigfoot. Lean into that Pacific Northwest shit, baby. The janitor.
God, Samuel is
Yom
such a
Tor.
weirdo, but I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Swim like an otter. Oh, I would love to. But not if it's just the mascot. It's a trophy for.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
As one would expect from Bigfoot, I would think.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
I am honestly just taking my time so I don't have to go into the bathroom from hell. I'm sorry,
There's
gang.
Juliet being done. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
You will see why in a second if you don't already know why I hate the
I
bathroom.
wonder what actually happened to her. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
God, the chess team. Listen, I'm a nerd, but I'm not that kind of nerd.
Missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
I know how to play checkers. I do not know how to play chess. I know how to play D&D. I know how to play Monster of the Week. I know sort of how to play Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarre...
It seems so dramatic that she says that in front of the fun Sharpie thing. The mirror. I wish I let you take a picture in front of there. I thought you could, but I think I misremembered. That would be so much more of a fun selfie than just like some of the other shit you can take in here.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Yeah, take that.
When a door closes,
It's
the
an
window
omen.
opens, or something like that.
Like, honestly, if you've played both this and
Hey,
Until
you
Dawn,
played
you
Photo
will
Office
see
this
butterflies. It's like a harbinger for evil, let me tell you. Ah.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I just didn't notice that last time when I was doing my test run. I'm gonna click on everything, I'm sorry. It might be fun to know.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
I feel like it was probably our good friend Victoria. What a mood.
I remember when somebody pumped the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Weird science,
Whoa,
science,
where did that
science.
butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Only blue butterfly I
The
know
wings
off
are
the top of
practically
my head is a
glowing.
blue morpho,
I can
so I've
almost
decided
feel the
that's
air
what it
moving
is.
around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Foreshadowing! unfortunately, this game just get into some weird ass like spirit animal stuff, and all the main characters in this are white, and
Don't stress. You're okay, bro.
Ugh.
Count
I
to
don't know
three.
why white people think they can have spirit animals. Jesus Christ.
You own this school.
If you're
I
not
want it. I
native,
can blow it up.
you can't
You're the boss.
have spirit animal,
You want.
which
I
is
hope you check the
not
perimeter, as my step-ass
weird
would say.
and appropriative.
Let's talk business.
Here she is,
For you.
Wrong.
my
You got hella
wife,
cash.
That's my family, not
my
me.
beautiful
boo-hoo,
wife,
poor little
Chloe
rich kid.
Price.
I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this.
I
bitch.
actually
I
did
can tell
one
everybody
year. I
even
did
Prescott's a
cosplay
punk-ass
as
who bends with
Chloe.
a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know.
I did. I
Fuck,
dyed
I
my
am.
hair
Who you're
blue and
messing around with.
everything. I
What are you
still.
doing? Come on, put
The
that
damn
thing
jeans
down.
I have don't fit
Tell me what
anymore.
to do.
Shit. Oh god, this is my least favorite part of the game.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
Jeans
would
don't
they?
fit anymore,
away
but
from me,
everything else does. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Fuck.
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
It's called time travel, hon.
Pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
Fuck this lecture.
the shadows. From colors.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
It's very much real.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Yes, and we are about to, so I can fix that fucking camera.
I did it. I actually did it.
A photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white.
Let's do the
Anybody?
time warp again.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because
Keep
of her
it together,
inconsistent
Max.
faces.
Okay, we
I
gotta
feel
take the
totally
damn
haunted by
picture
those
again,
sad
so we
mothers
can
When I took my
move
selfie just as
forward
that question.
a little bit.
If he does again.
And unfortunately,
I'll
we
lose
do
this
have to go
video.
back into the fucking bathroom.
Selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
I
tradition.
hate that bathroom.
As a kid.
It's the most evil bathroom of all time.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for
Yep.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead?
I still hate the selfie expression line. I hate it so much.
Literature has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now,
Piss
Max,
time.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Please.
Nice try, Max.
Please, can I go
But you're not going to get away that easily.
go and just
We
take
can
a,
talk
just a
more after
piss or a vomit?
Is there
Just in
anybody
peace,
here who
please.
thinks
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to save that girl.
You know,
Process to give portraits a sharp reflective style
what's
like a
weird
mirror.
to me is that she, I know she was hiding in the corner,
Sad face.
so she didn't see her
Very good,
totally, but
Victoria.
that is
What
your
if I remember
best
it?
friend.
Give me an answer.
detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
Now we're gonna rewind again so we can cheat in class. Oh, good.
Max,
Quantum
Since
nosebleed.
you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process? that
Oh,
gave
I'll
birth
tell you
to
the
first
process, alright, counterfeit Robert Downey Jr.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work,
You
Max.
will find out later why it's so creepy that he's so weirdly obsessed with
Mainly
Max
because
and being a
it
kiss
has
ass to
clear
her.
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys,
And
don't
now
forget the
Max
deadline to
is
submit a
gonna
photo
be
in the
ready
Everyday Heroes
to go back
contest
to the
I'll fly
bathroom
over
of
to San
doom.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
I'm
don't
just
hide.
fine.
I'm still waiting for your
I might
entry, too.
record a
Yes,
little bit
Max.
longer than I
See you
intended
pretending not
to
see me.
because, this part of the game not much has happened. I don't think I'm gonna do a full 4-hour session, and also I'm gonna record another series too while this is going on. Another one of my favorite choice-based games, The Wolf Among Us. I'm gonna play that a little differently than I normally would because I've already played through it before. So I'm gonna make some opposite choices.
And to me.
Cultural event, and I want to represent Black.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you?
Basically,
Yes.
I don't want to
Excuse
No,
spoil it,
Victoria.
but I'm not going to be as
Excuse us.
nice as I was in the
I've
last
never let one of
walkthrough.
photography's future stars avoid me.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time,
I
waiting for
am
the
avoiding.
elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that
God,
life
he would
is what
quote
happens
John
when
Lennon,
you're
wouldn't
busy
he?
making other plans. Go on. Don't let me stop you.
Don't stop me now.
Cultural event.
And we get to talk to him again.
Excuse me,
Quote
Mr.
flipping
Jefferson,
John
can I
Lennon
talk
at him.
to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Let one of photography.
Blah blah.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right
I used
answers.
time
Good.
travel to cheat.
Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
God, I don't know if I would use time travel to cheat with something that normal. But she is just starting out, so we will give her a break.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
We're just
can't
gonna
tell
book
anybody.
it. I'm not gonna go mess with everybody this time. Like I said, I hate this fucking bathroom, but we do have to go in here.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Well, you barely did anything in here, so it's not
washed
that
my face.
hard.
I shredded my photo.
Can't have that face grease.
Then a butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and
Okay, if
talks
she
to
just saw
himself.
from that angle, I actually could see how she wouldn't realize it's Chloe. I'm a boob.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. I'm gonna get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I
Okay,
can
good.
help.
We can keep inventory shit.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Thank the
miss your
gods.
punk ass,
Okay,
would
this
they?
is the fastest I've ever gotten to get the fucking fire alarm. I'm really glad. The first time I did that, it took forever. I had to hear it get shot so many more extra times. I hated it.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
It is,
I
though,
just saw a
sweetie.
girl
It's
get
very
shot
real.
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Let's book it out of here.
Freak out.
I mean, it's kind of impossible not to freak out once you've learned that you have time travel powers, and also you've seen someone get shot a whole bunch.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That
Oh,
means you should
fuck
be
you,
outside.
dude. I just had to pee.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For
I had to
whatever you're
pee
up
and
to,
save your
your
stepdaughter's
face is
life.
covered
Fuck
in
you.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
God, sorry if you can hear me, like, chugging from my water bottle. My throat's just really
Situation is under
dry.
control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your
Yeah.
job.
Turn off the alarm. I might at some point replay this and do some of the opposite choices too, but for now I'm gonna playlist the best way I know how to. I'm gonna change up some stuff from what I saw because I don't want to repeat someone's exact walkthrough, obviously. But I know how a lot of the stuff goes.
Are you okay?
And it will go better than if I
Just a
didn't.
little worried about my
So I'm gonna
You're
keep
sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking
playing
about?
like that, I guess.
You could always be upfront with me, Max.
No war and
Or
romance,
have you
though.
done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm gonna report his bitch ass.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
100%,
He
my
was
guy.
in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Just
And
walking
one
in.
of Blackwell's
People are trying to
most
take a
honored
whiz
students.
and then
So it's
shooting
hard for me to see him brandishing a
wonderful
weapon in the
blue-haired
girls'
girls.
bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
Are
This
you?
is
Are you?
Serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later.
Listen,
in my
justice
office.
always favors rich
Please
white
go
boys.
outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell.
I'm not changing the outcome.
Should I rewind and change my story?
No, I'm good. I'm not good that I can't change that. Let's move on a little bit. I'd like to actually get some stuff done. Try to find a good place to leave off here when I can. I don't know how long I want to go, but not much has happened so far. Other than discovering your time travel powers. So, you know.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Well, you're gonna find out, Missy. Hey, squirrely whirl. We love us a squirrel. I'm gonna take a picture of the squirrel. Probably not gonna let me, but I would love to.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yes'm.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance
The demon
cameras
man
all around
himself.
campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security
This is
penitentiary.
fucking creepy.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about
I feel like
protecting
her
civil
response
rights
is
and
so
our
weird
school's
to
legacy
that.
of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a
always-
noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
What I really hate about this part is it really seems like it's coming from someone who has a very vague knowledge of American history and how shitty settlers were actually to indigenous folks. And then to have a woman of color act like it was all hunky-dory just really fucking grinds my gears. And yeah. And not
Native
just because
Americans?
The tribes
I'm
who were here
mixed
first,
native
who
myself,
welcomed the settlers.
but it
Both
just
cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived.
it just seems like
Now,
some sort
before
of
I assign you
fake
homework
fairy
with this
tale,
lecture,
like the kind of
will you
shit they do
please
tell
sign a
you in like
petition
your
to keep our
elementary
campus
school
from going back to
textbook.
1984?
Oh, we're signing.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Granted, I'm not fucking expert on stuff because I didn't actually get to grow up with my own culture and heritage, which has always frustrated me to no end. Well, look at his fucking text, I guess. My grandparents didn't grow up with their own culture and heritage, and then I didn't get to either because of decisions that their parents made about that. And I don't know how to explain just how frustrating it is and how much I wish that were different.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
But yeah, it just seems fake. And there is a lot of shit that I do have problems with about that kind of narrative in this game. That acts like everything was all hunky-dory between actual native folks and the fucking pioneers and shit. So, that's one of my major beefs with that. And this whole flippin' thing that acts like all natives are monolith and just saying the Native Americans instead of specifying the actual tribe or tribes that lived here.
What's up, Daniel?
It just
Oh,
really irritates me.
could I ask you a question?
I don't want to turn
Would you
everything into a
mind
fucking lecture, but
letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
hell yeah, take my
I'd be honored.
draw me,
Daniel.
dude.
Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real
The
name.
backgrounds are so pretty in this game.
Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Well, she was a natural.
She did want to be a model.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Again, sorry that's really loud. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna be like talking for like an hour or something. I'm gonna have to
So
keep
what
taking a
happened to
swig.
her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, miss.
I want to just think of a good pun or like portmanteau from
that's a
using
good one.
substitutes so bad, but I can't. It all sounds stupid.
Good. Good.
Good. Good. Let the hatred flow through you.
Best portrait ever.
It is really cute. And we're not gonna rewind that. Come on now. We have to bother all these kids. I don't actually know the correct answer to what he's gonna ask me. And I couldn't get it to rewind last time. I don't know why. That's something.
So uber pro.
Should have.
I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan.
I love
He
the name
always
Evan.
looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Oh,
I'll answer a
gatekeeper
simple
dude bro
question.
times.
Who photographed the
I
famous
might
fallen
fucking
soldier?
Google this just because I want to see it. Let's look real quick. Oh, no, never mind. He is. Let's see.
Robert Capa, of course. I love him.
My. This quiet child knows things.
I do know things.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
But
It's not a
first,
privilege
tell
I'm
me,
granted
what's
you.
Mario's
I'll be
inseam?
honest, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
You just have really pretty stuff. I don't know if that helps anything in the long run. I just wanted it. We're not going into the dorm room just yet. I want to bother all these kids.
Clever.
It's, listen, let people have a good pun.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go boys.
God, Zachary's such a prick.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
You must check
Lincoln
up on the
Prescott,
boy.
Little rich bitch kid.
He's
He
a
thinks
rich
he can
bitch
own
kid.
people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Oh, I know him
I
alright.
busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal.
Who will do
We'll see what
nothing
happens
except for
next.
get mad about me.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
We speak to the boy. Who do we want to pester next? I very badly want to get a picture of the fucking squirrel. I know that's one of the things it shows in the journal. I don't know if that's literal or not. Like a literal interpretation of the picture, just to get, I mean.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Let us speak to our good friend
Hey,
Stella.
Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Like, totally.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Stop trying to bone him.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Stop trying to get
You knew
with
Rachel?
students if you're
Not really.
an adult.
I saw her
Man.
hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
I genuinely hope that they would. They'd probably be pissed that there were actually non-white kids there. Got us the picture.
This is a great image. All those rippling green
Gay
flames.
children?
I hope everybody got theirs.
Children of color? How dare they attend our school? That's why I never take too much stock in fucking forefather shit. Founding
Everything is
father shit,
happening
I meant to
too
say.
fast. And none of it makes
It's like, who
any
cares
sense.
what they wanted? Who cares what they think about that? They were always shitty and outdated, and yeah.
But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
You did, you very much did.
So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Alright, let's get up. I'm just trying to get all the dialogue. It's not that super important to me there. I still want to get a picture of the squirrel. I love squirrels. I need the picture. Let's see. Let's bother some more folks, I guess. Let's check more of this stuff here, though.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a razorback.
God, that would really be rad as hell. Imagine. I'm gonna draw that for real
Posters of
now.
the posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
That'd be a really obscure, like fan art, I guess. Okay.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Probably about to get into some more cringy, like,
There she
dialogue.
is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
No Vortex
Not
Club.
the first.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
And it
Only if
is.
you're not cool enough to get in, and it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Oh, honey, I don't know about that.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Movie days?
Relax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters out.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart.
I know what that
not
means, I'm
bitchy
high.
like. You know.
Like Victoria?
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Nobody knows.
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No.
Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us.
And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel.
Everything that I do know about this does seem to mean that, like, Victoria is as much of a bench as I think she is, but I know if you play it a different way, that things turn out differently, but anytime I interact with her, it just makes me want to be meaner to her. So.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy
He is
to
a
hang with.
demon man.
The haters.
Pretty much all the guys in this game are fucking the worst. I hate them.
Genuinely unstable to me.
There's a few
Nick has
dudes
his
who
extreme
seem okay,
moments,
but we hate
Don't we
Nathan.
all?
I
We
don't know
hate-
yet, Hayden. Let's talk later.
We
Hayden.
hate
Bye, Max.
Mark Jefferson.
No.
We hate David
I have to get
Manson.
my chemical on and study.
To get my chemical
I should
on
get
and
you and
study,
Dana
brah.
out tonight.
I don't know why I'm talking like he's a skater dude. Probably is a jock, though. Seems like everyone in here is either a jock or an absolute nerd. Yeah. He's on the Vortex Club, so probably.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Please. I love her little hoodie because I think it's supposed to be some sort of spotlight or something, but it just looks like the Powerpuff Girls. And I love that.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Maybe.
Weapon, right?
You
Maybe
read
not.
too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I am smart. I'll prove it. I'll prove it to you all. Okay, now we rummage through her bag.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
And then we do the time warp again.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
I feel like she would have gotten it if she just like, hey, is that a high-fly drone?
I love
And just like the
aerophotography.
model number.
Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. hair.
I wish we could be
Get the
better
girl to roll
friends
around
with
campus.
her too. I'd love to be better friends with like pretty much all the ladies in this game. Yeah, there's not really anything you can do here except for like fly around. I wish you could actually steer it. That would probably be more fun. So we'll just zoom around. Yeah, we'll zoom for a second, but yeah, it doesn't really add anything, it's just fun. Okay, and oh, another squirrel. I just want to be friends. Just want to be friends with the squirrel. I want pet squirrel,
Really
but I
close.
don't think I could handle
At
them,
least
and I
switch to
have
insects.
3 cats. So that would not go well for the squirrels,
Oh,
I
that's
don't
not
think.
nice. Poor little otter.
Root to them. Root to the otters. I just burped into the headset, didn't I?
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Otter power! And that one girl looked bald almost.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
If they were real otters that they did have come and swim in the pool, I would watch that. But
And
watching
this is
swim
where the
team would be
otters perform
boring,
their aquatic
probably.
magic.
Greetings, generic student. I'm pretty sure there is a way to get the squirrel picture. I simply don't know how, though.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
I can't go all the way that far. I keep thinking I need to hit spacebar instead of shift to run. And we sit at a little tree.
So bizarre to be back here after 5 years.
Totally bizarro,
I thought
dude.
I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can
That's
I
magic
confide in
powers
besides
for
my
you,
phone
huh?
and camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years
I
of
don't know
my
why I
life.
keep saying hun like that much. I don't say that
This
normally.
is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Alright, let's get up. I don't think if I went back in, I could get the damn canned for squirrel reasons. Go bother the skateboarders. Ugh.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
Because people are desperate to find
could
her.
go for a
By
burger
people, I
now.
mean Chloe. Oh, samesies. Greetings, skate children.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
totally.
yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
Why don't you at least
You're
know
such a
what an
poser.
ollie
You
is,
can't even
son?
name a simple nose slide or a tray flip? You should walk on.
Even I enjoy skateboard shit. I don't know the name for a lot of the terms and stuff, but at least an ollie. Why don't you know what an ollie is?
Yo, Justin.
Check out
I came to
I
Nosebleed,
came to
bruh.
Nosebleed. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick.
Nosebleed
You're
isn't
not
that
poser.
impressive.
Nah, I just
And
can't
then
skateboard shit.
you
Oh,
can't get
check it.
pictures,
We're
so
gonna
we're just
destroy
gonna
some rails for you.
skip
What do you wanna
right
see?
to the tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ready? Ready?
Ooh.
We must capture his pain forever. Sorry, Trevor. Yeah, we were gonna talk to him too. There's other stuff to say to him, I believe.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I used to be, but now I have no
We need
more
girls out
balance.
here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us.
Fucking
sometimes.
everybody in this game
One
knew
day she
Rachel
just
except for
vanished.
Max, I swear to God.
She's living in a somewhere. Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with a board.
God, I wish this was foreshadowing.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you
gone,
want to take some
Victoria.
action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Can we console him now? Nope. Sorry I made you hit yourself in the junk for no reason. Bye!
I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Yeah, is there anything else I can, like, ask out of him? Since it was deemed fancy enough to look at his pictures.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model
Okay, I
here.
guess so.
She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Yeah. But we're gonna go to the dormitories here.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
God, more jocks. I swear, I think all the dudes on here, except for Warren, are jocks.
I
It's
need to go
mostly
to
the
my room and return
ladies
my
that are into the artsy stuff, it seems like. Except there are a few cheerleaders, but I don't know, they might be into artsy stuff too.
Dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Doesn't he own?
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
If they talk to you, if you talk to them, they're just like, ew, don't take my picture right now. Save it for when I'm on the field. They're not really much worth talking to.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Let us speak to Alyssa.
Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Let her read whatever she wants.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Let's go check on Kate.
Sweet.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Yeah, you can't get that close to it.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
And I don't know, because I don't know what Tobanga means, if that has any significance, or if it's just something the kids called it.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of
She's
over
never
humanity
been less
today.
okay.
Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry they're being such dicks to you. You deserve the world. There it is. Yay! I still don't know how to get all the pictures. Make art, not war. I would so much rather, thank you. You're correct.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
You look busy, Samuel.
I don't know that Samuel's necessarily a bad dude, but he's kind of a weirdo. And he talks into himself, talks about himself in the third person constantly. Also, he sounds like he took like one philosophy class and then he just decided that he was only gonna talk like a philosopher always. How can you know a prism? You don't, bro.
What do you think happened?
I don't know why I keep asking that. Nobody knows.
Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Samuel is a Pokemon, actually. That's why he always says that.
She must have been popular.
Samuel, 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 I choose you.
She was like a battery.
God, why do I feel like he'd be psychic type?
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Okay, we have to go talk to them first. Do anything else? God.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick.
Literally,
Even Mark,
all the
Mr.
teens
Jefferson,
take
Caulfield
so many
wakes up for
selfies.
bullshit.
That's just what the kids are,
The
Victoria. I bet
Hungarian process,
you
sir.
fucking
You
take a
could
million
barely even
selfies
say
yourself.
I guess you got your meds filled.
Fuck off with your ableist nonsense.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the
Oh,
dorm.
I know another way to
Okay,
get into the
moving.
dorm, alright.
Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
It doesn't
Oh,
even
yes,
make any
Victoria. I'll get your
sense.
bony ass out of my way.
We are all will get your bony ass
I
out of the
don't want to
way.
mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I
Unless...
could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay. It's almost cutscene time. But... if I walk over here...
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Big squeal.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Well, you were being an a-hole. Okay, yeah, he's not even all the way up the steps yet. But... so we do have to rewind time now. Tamper with the bucket.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Not doing anything suspicious or prank worthy. Nope. Nope.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere.
My
Do you know
cashmere.
how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. I wish you could have it so that you could put paint in the sprinkler system.
No fucking way.
I love that it only nailed her.
Wet room is not good for hair, no? Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked.
I feel
mess
bad
with
though.
that,
He's gonna have to get
bitches.
some more paint. Okay.
Hey.
Now to be really fucking petty.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that
Maybe
pose.
next playthrough I'll be nicer to her. We'll see. I'll make all the opposite
And no filter
choices.
needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe don't threaten me with your
Maybe I
thug.
shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Sorry, I just really want to make sure that I can fix the thing, but I think they're not about to just yet. I keep forgetting what things happen and in what order.
Go Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Don't let Big Brother watch you. An intrusive surveillance system could be installed by the end of the school year at Blackwell Academy. Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. Please come speak out against this invasion of privacy. October 18th, 5 p.m. Students Central Hall, Main Hall.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in
I
here.
wish it was room 213.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. As if.
Yep, no boys for me. Darn.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
She can report if she wants.
Dane is still a cheerleader at heart. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
So much TP, so wow.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least
Ghosts of
that's been a line from this
TP.
century.
You'll love to see it.
We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters.
Because they love her very much. Like I'd report anything to him,
Mhm.
Jesus.
Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Oh, that would be so
Thanks
cute
for the
and fun.
warning.
I wish they'd let you actually go into the shower. Maybe there's something fun in there to grab. Probably not, but I'm just really nosy.
They live.
It's alive! Ugh. We're drawing over that. Oh, and I'm fine with that. Be nice to her.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Oh, someone help Courtney. God, I wish this game actually did extend all the way to Halloween. Bye, friendly. Thank you. I appreciate that.
The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole.
You're an asshole.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Fucking Victoria, man.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Boobs. That's what it's trying to tell you.
Warren should be all over Brooke.
They're perfect for each other.
Yes, they should date instead. Alright, let's actually go in my room now, shall we?
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Oh, okay, there is a thing to draw. I forget if I missed that. I think I missed that last time. Yeah, I did. Oh. I think their sneakers have little skulls on them. I never actually noticed till I started playing this over again. Or not playing this over, but...
My favorite cocoon.
Where actually is stuff?
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit.
Happy birthday.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday.
Oh great, now
It's
Mom's
not
texting
exactly
me to
pretty
yell.
and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I don't know who Man Ray is. I'm a terrible art major.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Let's fucking play it right the hell now. Just have a jam session. I did also used to have a guitar. I didn't really play for very long. It was purple. It was an electric guitar. Why I didn't end up playing for long is then I was told that if you played a bunch, then it would like cut open your fingers, like the strings would make your fingers bleed, and then I was like, no, fuck that actually, and then I didn't really play. I do think maybe it would be fun to learn to maybe teach myself how to play some sort of synth pop type thing, or the drums. I'd love to do that. Alright.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Maybe so.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
It's like that sometimes.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Yeah, like I said, all of this stuff is clunky. Yeah, it's possible to over or underwater the plant, and I don't know how much you gotta water it to not fuck up stuff. I'm gonna water it now while I'm thinking about it.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
But you know who freezes time even better? You.
I look so pathetic.
You were like a little baby. Blackwell hipster alert.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
It is really good drawing.
To this site.
I hate anything where they put, they're like food porn or camera porn in the title. Just say it's just really aesthetically pleasing. It's so weird.
It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV called Classic and Fucked Up Films on a fat flash drive, if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
God damn it, now I have to go get the drive.
Great.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Yes.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
I feel like that implies that Max got into a fight at the hockey game. I don't know why.
Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
And then they graffitied him. So rude.
Cartier-Bresson, Bruno, Hamilton, the greatest. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe.
They
eventually
are
and find out what to
precious.
say. The longer
I
I
would
wait,
die
the
for
worse
them.
it'll be. Idiots. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that
Oh
together.
my god, she's keep calling me Carry On thing. She's such a dork, I love her.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
I know that I'm gonna take a legal lie down, but
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
to Max, or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your high in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. I think Cannibal Holocaust, they had that in Mystery Science Theater 3000 at one point. I genuinely cannot remember what happened in it other than just how stupid the name was. I love me some Mystery Science Theater. I wish they hadn't taken it off of Netflix. It would have been perfect to watch about now. My mom? Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is that true? The principal said this was a serious false charge, and that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. I can't believe she hasn't, texted her in 8 days. Me and my mom text each other back and forth all the time. It's weird. It's weird to me. It seems fake. I'm just gonna flip through the little pictures. I love her little doodles and all the stickers and stuff. One of these days I will actually go through and read stuff. I promise. I'm just gonna read just a couple of things as we walk around, though.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Drama
Welcome to
time.
the real drama queens of Blackwell. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
She was very popular.
Julia.
You're so astute, Max.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
I just want to know how you can lock someone in like that in these types of dorm
Dana's
rooms.
been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why
Why
are
do
you
you
even
care?
asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
It's called
That's
being
why
an
I'm talking to you
introvert.
What's my last name?
I know this off the top of my head, actually.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care.
It's introvert
So,
hours
how did you
here
find out about them?
on
According to Victoria, Dana would do
lifestrains.stream.
anything to date a boy.
According to Victoria. Oh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits
Why are we
it, she
even
can go.
listening to anything
Straight
Victoria
to hell.
says? Right. I can't remember which one was hers. one with the Gandhi quote. Ugh. I need you to know that perhaps there are some students in here who are trans, and you don't need to be a weird dick about it to them. Jesus Christ. Let's go through her shit. I don't care if she comes and bursts right in. We're gonna...
You could pay for my
Here, I wish you
tuition
could
with that
steal her
wardrobe.
stuff.
Those boots are made for walking the runway.
Sorry, I'm gonna be yawning now.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could
Tasty
peek in
plasma.
Final fantasy spirits within.
One
I don't
says
care what
that.
anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
I haven't watched that in forever, so I don't actually know what
Victoria
feelings I
put
have about
Juliet
that.
on her shit list after this article.
Destroy her, Juliet.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
It's a like rejection letter. It's like the only thing that actually made me feel a little bad for her is that she got rejected by a fancy gallery. I'm an asshole.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there.
I didn't even notice this last time.
A pattern is emerging.
Oh, we're taking a photo. I'm gonna try to get all the pictures I can.
That's mean, but she earned it.
That she did.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
As do I.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
Let's use her tablet.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm
I
room?
want a 3D printer
Maybe
for
I
my
will join
dorm
the party.
room. No, I don't live in a dorm. I would love a 3D printer though. I want to actually make like my own like dolls and action figures and stuff. That would be rad as hell.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
Hard pass,
Okay,
but I
if
think
did wear
no.
expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Bean Hip Cafe.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
I'm just really shitty to do that to a missing persons flyer, dude.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Recollection by Mark Jefferson.
That's real nice, Victoria.
Victoria
who the hell
Maribeth
thinks I'm a
Chase. Why didn't you make a comment on that when you actually looked at stuff
Ooh,
earlier on your
this
computer?
is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and I so expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get your popcorn XXVC. The hell spelled ass with 2 Z's? Yoink.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
And now to be really nosy in other people's rooms.
Obvious, but true. Juliet,
Look
please
at
don't.
this. Look at this evidence. Your Honor, it proves that my client is innocent.
Of course.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so.
You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner.
Maybe she did a
Still
little
love me?
bit.
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Now time to be nosy in Dana's room.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
Yeah, you can't look at that stuff until after you've looked at
I
that, huh?
can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana
Very
takes
much
her
so.
Blackwell spirit seriously. It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write you this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never have to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan. God, what a bench that Logan is. We're gonna grab the flash drive first.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Juliet, hey girl, thanks for the party favors. Trevor, what up, Dana? Justin, couch locked with Super Mario. If you want to come over, we can blaze and play or go for a walk. Let me know, I'll be here. Still here? Hello? What a nosy young man. Yoink.
Must protect my precious. So
My precious. Ooh, can we use the flash drive in there?
I better make sure everything is still in there. I
Weird
think Warren forgot
science.
to hide the party buster folder.
Homework.
Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Warren G's incredible film library. Greatest TV shows ever. Muzak. Randoms. Not downloaded. The Party Buster. Unholy Obscenities. Max. Okay. Now to be really incredibly nosy. Breathtakingly nosy. So nosy no one's ever been this nosy before.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Be gone, Max.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
There's no more gossip.
But I could rewind and make it up to her.
We are gonna.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit.
She's
I
not
just
even
wanted you
trying
to
to
know.
hide the rumor,
It's like a
though.
goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
But of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on
The
the
other
40-yard line this Friday.
participant.
And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday.
I've
Not
never
much
have
school
been.
spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
When doesn't he have an excuse to bug me, though?
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
'Cause somebody couldn't actually, like a normal
I assume
human,
Dana kept the appointment.
and actually, help take care of his GF. Yes, Warren, I'll be there in a fucking second. Alright, I think we're gonna do this one last little section here, and then I'm probably gonna quit recording. Let's see.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
You know, we gotta fix it so he doesn't fucking give her a concussion.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
I am the best, most powerful time traveler.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Dude, I just fucking may have saved your whole relationship. Or ended it.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm
We
saying?
really need to harass a teenage girl who's already being bullied by her classmates. Okay, because this is going to be more helpful in the long run. I'm going to do this. I would love to intervene, though.
You can't fool me. I know
But
everything about
we are
this
going to get
school. I cover the
photographic
waterfront.
evidence.
So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
But you see, I did do something.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
No, it's photographic evidence time. Okay, I think I'm gonna do just this one last section, and then I am going to call it quits for now. I might go and record some more a little later, either of this or The Wolf Among Us. We'll see. But just this current session is gonna be over in a sec. We're gonna talk to Warren last. Stop harassing me, Warren. Jeebus. Jeebus Christ. Don't call me a whore. I don't know how to get that picture.
Man, I should
There's a
have
couple
done
of them I
something.
don't know.
That guy was an asshole. There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I
Okay,
need to
yeah,
see
I
Warren.
was just trying to make sure.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger.
So many burgers.
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
Yet.
Who toilet papers a bike?
Is it wrong I find that funny?
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
I mean, it's just TP, and you could probably clean that off there. Oh. It's his Chloe's car.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled.
Oh,
Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do.
fuck, I forgot she did that. That was such a dick move. Oh, puppy Doge.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Am I supposed to... Oh, I think I need to get a picture of... Can I go back into the dorm real quick? Will it let me?
Now that I'm already...
Damn it. think I realized what I needed to get a picture of. Why are y'all like this?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry
Sorry
you
your
had to find out about
boyfriend's a
Zachary that way.
prick.
Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha.
I will smack
I
him
think
for
Dylan
you.
wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
God, I think where that smashed the window, I think that's one of the pictures you're supposed to take. I am a dingbat.
A new surveillance system. That's how it starts.
Yeah.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes clean me on it.
Fioto?
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
I see a bird up there, but I doubt I can get a picture of the bird. Said I'd look at another angle. Maybe it will have consequences. Oh.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
But which Cujo? Jotaro Cujo? Jolene Cujo?
Max, get your ass over here.
Shut up, I'm examining things.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
Fine, you can have your stinking flash drive.
Yeah, Max, how are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
I refuse to hug him.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
Oh, I don't want to go with you. I want to go with Chloe.
But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch.
They're like, it's such an embarrassing picture, and she just looks really awkward.
No worries,
That's
Warren.
about it.
I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see your ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people
Yes.
here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
If you say so.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
I prefer Stephen
So you
Hawking.
must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check
That
out the
might
music
not
video on the
suck.
flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
I think she's so
That does
fancy.
sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Oh no, the horror sensitivity.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ
I
Mayer
don't
was
want
a
to be an
genius with
absolute
black and
dick
white.
to him,
Plus, babes with breasts.
but
Who would think
also
your sensitive ass
I
now?
If I was
refuse
lucky.
to return his
Speaking of
ranges.
good and fast, you should cruise
His
out on my
license
party
plate
and
is
craft
the
your own
X-Files, huh?
Wait, you
Chloe's
seem
is Twin
attractive.
Peaks as well.
I don't want to
Just
speak
all
about it.
this very good
This
nerd
is kind of a crazy
references
day for me.
that they hide throughout here.
I literally think I'm
There's so
going
many Twin
crazy.
Peaks references.
I
So
may be
many.
a pest, but I'm a good listener.
I just never realized that it
This is
said the
between you
X
and me,
Files for
not
Twin Peaks
social
and
media.
Clovis. It's really obvious
Don't
though.
insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Yes, I have constantly have vivid dreams. So
You are the
yes.
Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take
What the
pictures,
fuck ever?
especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal now. Answer me, bitch.
I told
Call
him
me
the
a
truth.
bitch.
A student had a gun.
No, you told him.
Video
I
games
had
shouldn't
a
be
gun.
allowed to call me a
That's why
bitch,
he
I've
dragged me
decided.
into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
What the fuck
You
does
should
that
talk to
mean?
somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I
Maybe
paid
don't
you
be a
for that.
fucking creeper
Worry about yourself,
who
Miss
attacks young women.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Yes.
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop
or
that.
that whore in the bathroom.
Oh, I did actually scratch him really good. I didn't notice that the first time. You could see the
Max?
marks on his face.
Chloe?
No way.
Max and Chloe, Chloe and Max.
Go, I got this.
Get him.
Get in, Max.
Get your punk asses out of there now!
And
Don't even
why
try
in
to
the
run.
fuck would I do that?
Nobody!
Alright, so that's it for now, I think. I believe that's saved there. So if you liked the video, if you enjoyed my commentary, if you liked the game, what have you, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm gonna log off for now. Check you guys later. Bye.